Chris?
Josh, since the combine, what have you done to prepare for pro day, and what do you intend to do tomorrow at pro day as far as testing?
Not much. Just drills with the coaches. It's like 8 or 9 D-line coaches coming, so I'm going to do drills with them.
Jordan?
Josh, how important was that combine experience, and how do you feel that you did?
I feel like I did good. That in the Senior Bowl, especially, got to compete with a lot of the top guys, and I stood out definitely.
Peter?
Josh, how was the interviewing process talking to NFL teams? What were your takeaways from that, and what you learned from that?
Yeah, it was pretty good, man. Like it's just talking, being myself, and they already know everything they ask, so it's just being real with them and just being myself. And they kind of love that. I kind of like click with people real well,
Ira?
What do you think, you turned a lot of heads at the Senior Bowl. A lot of people, NFL people talking, so well about you. Was it technique, or what do you think you showed there?
Yeah, like my D-line coach, we had a coach from the Cleveland Browns, D-line coach, we had the Jets, and we had Houston Texans, and they was just like, they watched my film. They started me. As soon as I walked in, I got there, I was the last plane to get in there, and everybody else sitting in there. It was like, Farmer, come to the front, you starting. And it was like, we watched your tape, and we just want you to get off the ball, and we just want you to go. We don't want you to read nothing. And then I just was going. Nothing was holding me back. I was just going, and they love that.
Peter?
Josh, what are the teams going to be you into your defensive front? Are you more like a 3-tech, 0-tech, or?
I was just talking to the Bills and Philly about that yesterday. They saying I can play both because I'm 310 pounds now. Like, of course, when I got here, I was 250, and I was straight 3-tech. But now I can play the nose and I can play the 3. So they say I'm like the most versatile. It's a lot of details that's just a nose, and it's a lot just a 3. But people think I'm both. Like they don't know if I'm a 3 or a nose, and that's a great thing.
Jordan?
You mentioned the teams that you've been talking to. Who have you talked to? Have you had any meetings or in-person visits?
I got like 9 top 30 visits. I talked to all the top teams. I talked to Cleveland. I talked to the Bills in Kansas City every day. Like every day, I talk to the Bills in Kansas City. I talked to Philly yesterday. I got a visit with them. Houston. I got to go to the Steelers first. I talked to mostly everybody, man, that need a D-tackle.
And Josh, why was now the time to go pro? Was coming back ever a consideration?
Yeah, well, it was just my time. 4 years, I think I've done enough. I just felt like it was my time. I think the program was going to be great this year. They're going to do great things, but it was just my time to go.
Peter?
Josh, obviously last year drafted like all the Florida State players went to different teams. What are the odds that chance that you get to reunite with some of them?
Yeah, it's a good chance. I really like a few of them because they all talk to me, and they be telling me that their teams ask about me, what type of person I am and stuff like that. So I think it's a great chance. I talk to Fisk and Bernardo every day, and Tatum Bethune. I talk to them guys every day, Trey Benson. And, we real close. They're brothers to me, and hopefully we get to play on the same team or even against each other. So I enjoy that.
Ira?
When Daryl changed his mind and decided to come back, I assume you guys were talking a lot through that. And what do you think that's going to do for him?
I think that's going to do great things for him. When he made the decision, I told him, he asked me, I told him I wasn't going to make no decision from him. I wasn't going to tell him to stay or leave. I didn't want to be that guy. If something went wrong, I think it'll be great for Daryl. If he would have stayed or came out, he's a great person. I think he's going to be one of the better D tackles in the league this year, in college football, definitely.
All right.
Did the new staff try to change your mind at all when they got here?
Yeah, we met, but I kind of already had my mind made up, so I didn't, I kind of already knew like it was my time.
And then last thing, how far have you come as a player, like in the last 2 years? And then just see what Braden and
Yeah.
Verse those guys have done, like, how much, you know, just did they help you kind of develop?
Yeah, just watching Fisk and Verse, especially Fisk, his work ethic and how much time he spent pre-having. Me and Fisk talk every day. He texts me before the Senior Bowl to come by. Everything, every big event he texts me. You know, before my visits, he texts me. He just tell me to stay focused and I'm ready. And you know, he was just here playing right next to me, and I'm definitely ready for it. And he just before the Senior Bowl, he texted me before to come by. He was like, these couple days can change your life, and the Senior Bowl kind of changed my life because I went from, you know, being a mid grade to I can 25 to 40 range now, and you know, it definitely changed my life. So I'm grateful for Fisk, and Tatum, Bethune, and Leonardo. Those guys text me every day consistently, you know, trying to, you know, pour into me, and I'm grateful for them.
Peter?
Josh, do you already have a plan of where you're gonna have your draft party? Are you gonna stay around here, or are you gonna go to other areas or places?
Well, we still making that decision because I'm kind of like in the 25 to 40 range, so I'm trying to, you know, if I get invited, I'm definitely gonna go. But if I don't, I'll have a party, yeah, with all my family, my brothers and sisters. So I love that.
Chris?
Life's handed you a lot of tough moments. What will it mean when you hear your name drafted for both you and your brothers and your entire family?
Yeah, it means everything because, you know, my eight siblings and I'm the baby, and, you know, they was 23, 22, raising 4 younger siblings. It's like, I'm getting drafted, but it's an accomplishment for all of us. They don't ask for nothing. They just support me. They be at every game. I know y'all see them at every practice. It's big, man. You know, I just remember growing up and uncles and aunties saying they couldn't raise us, and, you know, DCF coming to the house, you know, once a week and shit like that. And it's gonna be big, man. Like I'm one of the first ones to do it from where I'm from. It's like, it's an accomplishment for all of us. I think I say I ain't gonna cry, but I most definitely will.